call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, home of the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Coming out on first down with the play fake. On the run, fires downfield. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. The margin for error is so small in this conference, it's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But, yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
The Ducks are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Finds a man in the middle. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can keep.
Into the house. Touchdown, Ducks. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Using his legs to buy some time. He makes the catch. Turning it on. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Looking to fire. He's moving out of the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Big decision now for you on offense. You just gave up a negative play, right? You killed some momentum down here close to the goal line, but do you believe your guys can go out and execute the game plan in red zone offense?
Making side adjustments here. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Throwing on the run. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Keep spinning the bean like that, and you start to believe this kid might have the talent to someday be the third 10,000-yard passer in Oregon history.
No doubt. And you know what Ducks fans love? They love points. They love offense. They love playing fast. That's what they are. That's who they are. That's what they want their teams to be every single week.
The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go up top on second and short. Throwing right. Got it. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere. And now the defense backed up with a first and goal from the 5.
the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed, and they've got...
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Give to the running back. Breaks into the open. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Quickly complete. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
And he misses. How about that, man? Like, it seems like everything he's thrown so far has worked, especially down here. He's already got 2 touchdown passes against this defense. So, guys, I'm kind of surprised when he misses down here.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Gets rid of it. This time he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Quarterback may change this route. Moves around to clear up the vision. Finding an escape route. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quick strike complete. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. The Ducks will hustle to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got it. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. They'll immediately call timeout. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires into the end zone. Touch. From the gun. Give on the inside. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
There's the thing, not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd get back to throwing the ball.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
The Ducks come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Slings it downfield. Finds space on the right. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Ducks are flying down the field. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got his man. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. So that penalty will wipe away some strong red zone execution and take the score off the board. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third. Gonna look downfield again. He's got him. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They're dealing with a second and long. He wants to change this route. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The Ducks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Touchdown, Ducks! On the ready. Cricket. Handoff from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Zings it complete to the right. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Back to pass on second down. Release to the back. He's got him this time. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Wide open downfield. And hit. Great place to start for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got his man downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have. Power football with the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of first downs. I need 2. I need 2 first downs, and I'm going to let that clock tick, and I walk out of here with a W.
Going to swing it on second down. He'll get rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Oh, man, the big fellas, they usually have the soft hands. Your security blanket is your tight end, but that one hit him in the hands, and he just couldn't pull it in.
On third down, he drops the throw. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, and they get to him, and looking downfield on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Firing to the right, complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Now adjusting. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, the offense tried to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on third and long. Keeps looking downfield. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. Third and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Here's the heat. Unloaded just... This offense starts deep in a hole. They'll try the run. Got enough for the first. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock. And
there he goes. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. He's brought down. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.